Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Okay, first off, yes, this is for Halloween. So, let's go on my camera. Anyway, so today at school, you like my hand motions? We, as a school, dressed up. I was a cat, obviously. This is working. Mira! Gizmo! Calm yourselves. Anyway, so my school does this trick-or-treating thing for little kids, like toddlers. So, it's pretty cool, but for like an hour or so, little kids come into the school and go trick-or-treating in each of the classrooms. And so we all dress up and all that good stuff. So, that's why I'm a cat. And also, back to what this video is about. So, sorry I didn't make a video about the radiologist coming, but I ended up getting sick, so I wasn't able to go. But it turned out that I was just a college student, so it wasn't the real deal. So, not a huge loss, but I still kind of wanted to go. But, oh well. Life goes on. Anyway, so this video is about friends. Friends are awesome. Like, you need a friend. Otherwise, what's the point? I mean, not only does it build your social skills, but it lets you know that you're cared about and that someone out there loves you. Like, not like boyfriend, girlfriend, but they love you because you're like their sister or their brother. But, it's just friends, it gets to a point where friends become more like family. They're not friends, they're family, and I've got a couple friends that are like that. Sorry, one friend in particular is like totally my sister. Like, she is the bomb, diggity bomb. She's amazing. And she also subscribed to my channel, so she's watching. You know who you are, and I love you. She's also got her own YouTube channel called The Secret Life of Nan. Yeah, Secret Life of Nan. And, I don't think she's made any videos yet, but she's a pretty funny person. Anyway, so you should totally check out her channel. Even if there are no videos, just subscribe, because she's an awesome person, and I love her. She's my sister. So, oh my gosh. Yeah, so anyway, friends are like really important because you need a friend, because you need someone to be there with you. That you need someone to guide you through everything and hold your hand and like cry with you and laugh with you and punch other people with you. Just you need to have a punching buddy. You need to punch people with her, like, or him. Beat people up together. I mean, that's a true friendship. Okay, don't punch people. Don't beat people up. I'm not condoning that. I am not advertising beating people up. But you need to have a friend in order to, I don't know, be able to develop correctly mentally and socially. And plus, who doesn't want a friend? I mean, friends are like one of the most important things ever in society. Like, remember when you were in like kindergarten, you'd see this one person and then you'd hardly even know them, and all of a sudden you guys just become best friends. Like, you didn't even know the kid, and now like 20 seconds later you're like, oh, let's have a sleepover. That's pretty much what me and my friend did. We knew each other for like 10 minutes, and then we're like, let's have a sleepover tonight. And we had a sleepover for like an entire week because we just kind of clicked. And it was like, I don't know, it wasn't weird because, we just felt like we kind of belonged, that we were meant to be friends. And so we had a sleepover with each other for an entire week. and we didn't even really know each other, but we ended up absolutely like adoring each other because, you know, we understood each other. And you don't really find those kind of friends too easily. I guess it was pretty easy for me because I was lucky enough to be there that one day when they were moving in. And I got to see her, and, you know, at first she thought that I hated her because I was originally friends with her sister. But we just kind of didn't click. But then she thought that I hated her to death. Like, she thought that I absolutely hated her. And I'm like, I don't hate you. And then we just kind of became really good friends, and now we're sisters. Yeah, it's just, I think it's important for everyone to find that one friend that totally gets you. Just gets you. Like, gets you for who you are, understands who you are, and is okay with the retarded mess you are. Sorry, I'm calling myself retarded because I'm a retarded mess. I really am. I mean, I can be a moron sometimes. I can be a total idiot. But, you know, and she will be there with me saying, "You are such a moron." And, you know, it's not, like, offensive because it's like, I know. Thanks for pointing that out. You know, and we scream at each other like these really awful things. But we know that we're kidding, you know. It's like perfect. I love her. She's like amazing. Oh boy, was that a beautiful face. Oh. But yeah, like I'm saying, I think it's important that everyone finds that one friend. Even if you only have one friend. It's not about how many friends you have. It's not about how many people follow you on Instagram. It's not about that. It's about finding that one person that gets you. That understands who you are, you know, as a person. Understands the real you. Not like the fake, you know, fake masquerade person that you might pretend to be around other people. That one person who knows who you are, and that they just get you, and you get them. I think it's really important that you find that one friend, otherwise you're gonna be really lonely. And you know you found that true friend when you act like sisters and you fight with each other. Friends are gonna fight. It's not a real friendship if you don't get into arguments. I mean, or it's just a really, really good friendship, and it's like a really good, like you don't fight, like you can't fight because it's not possible. Like me and my friend, we've gotten into a couple arguments. They were really dumb, but we haven't really gotten to a huge argument. I mean, friends are gonna fight, and if you don't fight, then good for you. Like, that's good. And you know you got a true friend when you cry together and they're always there. And even when someone isn't. Like, when you think that someone was your friend and then they're not there, and then there's that one person that is there. That is a true friend. Not these fake people. You don't want those fake people in your life. Because they ruin a lot of things. They ruin your socialization skills. They ruin your trust in people when you... Oh my gosh. They ruin your trust in people when you find out that they're not really your friend. You know, you gotta be really careful, and yeah, you're gonna hit some bumps where you're gonna think, oh, this is a really good friend. And then they turn out not to be. Trust me, I've made that mistake so many times, so don't feel bad. But I really think that I found, like, my freaking soulmate friend. She is amazing. Like I said, like, I honestly couldn't imagine life without her because she is so cool. She's a little jerk, but, you know, life goes on. She's a little jerk. She really is. She's a jerk. But I love her anyway. I love you. What is going on with my bow? Okay. So, yeah. If you got, like, that one friend that you love, like, don't even feel embarrassed. If you love them, even if you're a dude, and you love your best friend, then, like, you gotta let them know that. Like, seriously, me and my friend were like, I love you. Like, love you. After, like, when we're getting off the phone with each other, we're like, love you, bye. And, you know, and we talk, like, all the time. Like, all the time. And she's staying the night tonight, and we're gonna go trick-or-treating together. You know, it's that one friend that will go everywhere with you. Like, she went out of her comfort zone just so she could go to Montana with me. And it turned out that was probably really good for her because it gave her a chance to realize, okay, if I go somewhere, I'm fine. You know, and I was there for her, just making sure that she was okay and, like, comfortable. And I'm like, you realize, before we go, you realize that we can't drive you back in the middle of the night because this is Montana. It's 3 hours away. And I'm just like, yeah, I understand. And she ended up staying, like, I think it was 3 days in Montana with me. And she was fine. I mean, she was kind of like, ugh, I kind of want to go home. But, I think she had fun. So, you know, and I went with her when her kitty had his memorial. You know, I was there for her. And, you know, I do what I can to help her feel better. Because that's what friends are supposed to do. They're supposed to be there for each other. And if you don't have a friend that's there for you, I'm sorry, but they're not a real friend if they're not there for you. You know, because the purpose of friends is, I don't know what the purpose of friends is, but to me, I think it is for comfort and for family. And to, I don't know, not feel alone. Because when you find that one person who's, like, almost exactly like you, then you're, like, in seventh heaven. Like, seriously. You're, like, cloud 9. It's amazing. It's an amazing feeling to know, okay, this person thinks a lot like me, which is kind of scary because I think really weird. I'm a weird person. Like, seriously. I'm a crazy, weird, freaking nut job. And she's exactly like me. So it's like, perfect. So yeah, find that one person that makes your life go amazing, that makes everything go fine, that makes you feel good. And if you got a friend that, like, kind of bullies you, and it's not like the play, like, you're a jerk. No, you're a jerk. You are a jerk. No, it's not that kind of stuff. Then that's not a friend. That's a bully. Really, Mira? So, you need to get the negative people out of your life and go find positive people. I have positive people in my life. A positive people. She's like my only, like, real friend that I know I can trust. And I'm okay with that. I don't need a lot of friends. I just need one true friend, and then I'm good. I don't care how many followers I have on Instagram. I don't care how many people watch my videos. I don't care if someone says, you know, that I'm an awful person, because obviously there's someone out there who thinks I'm a cool person. I know I'm not perfect, but somehow I managed to get one of the most amazing friends on the planet. And I know you guys can probably say that about your friends too. Like, no, my friend's most amazing. You know, to me, she's the most amazing friend on the planet. But that's just my opinion. Some people don't like her. And I'm like, how? How do you not like her? because, you know, she's like so lovable. Like, she's so huggable. She's like, hug you. Anyway, so yeah, find your friend. Find your true friend. Like, find your sister. Find your freaking brother. Find someone that loves you and you love them. You don't have to date. You don't have to date. You don't have to date someone just to be able to say I love you, because honestly, me and my friend would be technically dating, I guess, if we said I love you, because we say I love you to each other all the time because we love each other like sisters. It'd be really weird to date her because they're both straight, so yeah, so I'm gonna go. I love my hair. But yeah, find your friend and your life will be perfect. Just find that one friend. Don't worry about how many followers you have, how many people like you, how many people don't like you. Worry about that one person that makes your world go round. So, thanks for watching, guys. Please like, subscribe, and comment down below. And, yeah. You guys will see me in my next video. Really, Mira? Bye.